The growth rate of tablet sales has been amazing, and really almost all of that has been the iPad, and yet we've seen this really surprising stall in that growth, almost as surprising as the growth itself.
Yeah, I think as the platform diversifies and as you have different products across different screen sizes, different price points, the phone's getting bigger and the tablets are getting smaller, I think that the ecosystem is starting to figure itself out. What is the price point across each of these devices, and what is the screen size across each of these devices, and what is the use case across each of these devices? And I think we're sort of, the dust is finally settling. And the other part is the corporate use of tablets. That's still projected to grow. So if you look at all of these different products across different screen sizes and different price points, I think we'll start to find a balance between what the phone is going to be used for, what we will pay for the phone, and what the tablet's going to be used for, and what we're going to pay for it.
Yeah, we talk about the corporate market figuring itself out. You know, one thing we don't know about this product release is whether the rumored 12-inch iPad will be announced. Is that a corporate market device? Is that, what do you mean the market figuring itself out?
So if you look, we use IDC numbers, and if you look at the 2013 to 2018 projections from IDC, you'll see that the tablet market is expected to grow roughly about 10%. But if you look at the corporate ecosystem within that, that's projected to grow almost a little bit more than double, 20%. Over the same time period. So there is room for corporate tablet adoption, but the question is, and they're not as price sensitive as the consumer is, so the question is, what are the features? Is it larger size? Is it the inclusion of a keyboard? Is it control over the ecosystem that the IT guy needs to have in order to make it corporate friendly? Those are all the things that need to be figured out for corporate adoption to sort of take off.
All right, so therefore, when this announcement's coming, I mean, clearly this time of year, you announce products because you want to sell them into the holidays.
Exactly.
If you're selling products into holidays, it's not really budget flush. It's probably much more likely consumer-facing. But are there things in this announcement that you'll be looking for that may speak to the corporate environment, different security options, different functionality in and of itself?
Right. I want to see the I think that with the adoption of a larger screen as well as more clarity on pricing and the lower-end SKUs, you want to see the platform sort of broaden itself out. Right now, if you look at it, you've got tablets starting $299, $399, and $499 across different, the mini and the regular versions across Retina and non-Retina versions. So you want to see that expand, number one. Number two, you want to see pricing and screen sizes achieve some sort of clarity. They need to be clear definitions, and people ought to know, if I need a tablet for this sort of scenario, that's the tablet I'm going to pay for, and that's the screen size I need. So you want to see some clarity around that. And number three, pricing. And number four, you want to see some big announcements around corporations as we go through the end of the year. I think those are the sort of the four key things, and obviously the colors also help.